Hello everybody, Epic Computing 123 here with another great video. I haven't made a video for ages, and instead of talking about that, I'm just going to say my Friday uploads will be coming back on soon. If you watch my latest update, you know that Monday uploads have been cancelled, and I am off hiatus, but I was sort of came back on it without telling you guys. But I have some more videos I've made. I've made some more videos for my other channel, Epic Dude 123, and I've made some more animations for my channel, Epic Animation. So go check them out. I haven't uploaded the Epic Dude ones yet, so you know. But I've been busy making videos and all of that. So that's just the summary of what's happening. Thought I'd throw in a little update in that. But okay, let's get to the purpose of this video. Windows 10 is coming, and you want to get prepared for it, you want to know about it, you want to sort of see it, and you don't have the technical preview. I don't have the technical preview, because if it goes wrong, I could lose everything on my laptop. What if I don't know, but something, before I tried to install it, said, oh, this could go wrong, that could go wrong, and then that sort of put me off, and I thought, oh well, I'll wait. So it is currently Monday, and we have the rest of the day, and then Tuesday tomorrow. I might upload this on Tuesday, so, and then Wednesday it's the faithful time. Okay, so as you can see, I have my mouse here because I will also be doing a bit of navigating and showing you the specifications that you might need, and show you how to find them on your current laptop or computer. Alright, watch out. Watch out for this in the taskbar. There it is, right here. So watch out for that, because Windows 7, 8 and 8.1 will get a free upgrade. You only have until Tuesday to click that. I don't know if that's gone away now, but on my laptop it has it still. So on Wednesday I'm going to get a notification, and you have a whole year to upgrade it. So the clock starts on Wednesday the 29th, and you have a whole year from in 2 days all the way to 29th of July 2016. And then after that your free upgrade goes away, unless you've already installed it and are using it. But you have a year to change your software. It's free, you just have to install it and download it. But be aware, because if your system doesn't suit all of these specifications here, it's not going to work very well. It's going to be probably glitchy, crashing, I don't know. Because as you know, it's not out yet. But the technical preview is, and of videos I've watched on YouTube with people doing it, it looks great. I'll have some images at the end. So, sometimes the obvious gets missed out. Oh, why it keeps doing that. Sometimes the obvious gets missed out in things, and the obvious things is you're going to need to know how much RAM, whether you're 32-bit or 64-bit, how much disk space you have, and what your resolution of your screen is, what graphics card you have, and all of that stuff, technical stuff that you don't know. So in a minute I'm going to be showing you how to find it out. So let's start from the top of the list. So in order to run Windows 10, you need a 1GH processor or faster. So I'm going to tell you how to find out your RAM, your disk space, all of that right now. So let's get onto the processor. I have it already, but in order to do this, go into Start menu and click Computer. And right click on Computer, then click on Properties. Then this should come up with System. You can do it via Control Panel with Control Panel, System and Security and System. but I prefer to just go into computer and right click on it. Okay, so this should tell you everything about your system that you need. Most things anyway. So it should tell you your manufacturer, even though I'm HP, it seems to give me that. Your processor, your RAM, your system type, and whether you have touchscreen on your computer. So it should tell you everything. So what processor do I have? I have a 1.86 and a 1.87. I don't know how that works. But yeah, so 1.86 to 1.87, and the specification was 1. So I've nearly got a 2 GH processor, but that's pretty good. So I'm alright for that. The next one is, you might want to go along with me and check your one. You're going to need a 1GB of RAM for 32-bit machines, or 2GB of RAM for 64-bit machines. So first, let's find out how much RAM I have going back to this screen. First, you're going to find out what your operating system is. So go down to System, System Type, 64-bit operating system. So 64-bit needs 2GB of RAM. Then, just above that, it should say installed memory, and in brackets, RAM. 4.00GB. So I have a 4GB RAM, and I need a 2GB RAM. So I'm 2 over the limit, which is brilliant. So 2 or higher for 64, 1 or higher for 32-bit. So that's good. 16GB hard disk space for 32-bit machines. So obviously you just found out what that is. And 20GB hard disk space for 64-bit machines. Now this isn't in the same way. You can't see, I don't think you can see how much memory you have left here. So what you need to do is you are going to need to go into Start, click on Computer this time, and a folder should pop up. Then this will happen. On local disk, you have local disk. If you have a DVD drive, it'll have come up with that. If you have a recovery disk, it'll come up with that. If you insert a USB memory stick, it will come up with that. I've just inserted one, so it might. Here we go. And yeah, but you're going to look for local disk, and mine says 13.8GB free of 83.8. Here we go, look, memory stick comes up. Okay, so I'm currently getting rid of a load of things and a load of applications that I don't need, that I might have installed, that might have installed with other programs I've wanted. So that's why I'm quite high in memory. I don't want Movie Maker. Sorry guys, I'm going to cut this bit out, I'm sure. Go away. I have to do it this way, do I? So yeah. So that's how you find out what your memory is. I should have downgraded. But on this thing in here, it said you will need 3GB space. What? Well, I don't know. That's what it says anyway. Let's go back to PowerPoint now. And you will need a DirectX 9 or later graphics card. So let's find out that. In the same thing, in your, when you right click on computer, it should say, sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't seem to say. It might do, I swear I've seen it somewhere. Usually you do have that or higher. If you don't, you probably have a really old or a really small memory computer or something like that. So yeah, I know I have a DirectX either 8 or 9, so I'm probably alright. But just pretty much, you could search it up online, type in, does my laptop have a, or does the, so for me it does that HP DeskJet 2530, does the HP EliteBook 2530p have a, or what DirectX graphics card does it have? So actually I know where we can find that. And anyway, and you're going to need an 800 x 600 display or better. So let me find that for you. You're going to go back to your desktop, so quickly show desktop. Right click on your screen and click graphics properties. It should come up with a screen like this. And here we go. So it says my resolution currently is 1280 x 800, and my lowest one is the specification for Windows 10, so I'm way over the limit. I'm fine. To get into your graphics card, it'd be something to do with something. You can search around. If you have Intel, it's an Intel graphics card. It's going to be somewhere around here. Oh well. So that really does not matter. Let's cancel that. So that doesn't matter. But anyway, I fit all those specifications. I need to find that one out. You're going to have to search that up online. Okay. If your system doesn't qualify, then you're going to have to upgrade your hardware before you upgrade your system, which is your software. Or just buy a new computer with Windows 10 already installed, instead of going through all this faff. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is Project Spartan, which is Microsoft Edge. Microsoft are finally getting rid of Internet Explorer. It's been with them since the start, really, so since the internet was created, they seem to have made a browser for Windows, and yeah, there we go. It's not on MS-DOS, I don't think. No, it's not. But Edge is supposed to be quick and efficient. I mean, that's pretty much the same logo. That's just a teeny bit thinner than that, and it doesn't have the ring, but it has that sort of cutty bit there. So it's pretty much the same. So Project Spartan is actually Edge. Okay, so gamers should be worried about Windows 10 automatic updates. I'm just going to go through this really quickly. Gaming laptops or computers have a NVIDIA GPU or a graphics card or any NVIDIA driver, however you say that. I think it's NVIDIA. I've never actually heard of it before. I've just found this online. Will experience some problems. So anyone with an NVIDIA driver or anything like that may experience problems. It's not definite, but you might experience some problems. Now I don't want you to go through a list of drivers and go, oh, do I have an NVIDIA driver? Ooh, because it's not all of them. It's mainly the GPU and graphics card that have problems. So users are reporting problems with multi-monitor setups, dual card configurations, and PCs not booting properly. And when the PC doesn't boot properly, that sets off Windows 10 emergency recovery mode. More issues may arise later. So pretty much, if you have an NVIDIA GPU, watch out. You might not want to upgrade to Windows 10, because as soon as they do an automatic update on that driver, you may experience problems. So I'm just doing that briefly. Okay guys, so after I said the bit just before when I said drivers won't work properly, some of them, NVIDIA or something, I was researching Windows 10 some more, and I found this article on Forbes. It said Microsoft backtracks Windows 10 forced updates, and they said they backtracked it because they realised that some drivers won't work properly with that, and that they have a tool to make drivers not update or go back to their previous update after it has automatically updated them. So if you have Nvidia drivers, you can now get Windows 10. So the overall summary of Windows 10. Windows 10 is faster, more efficient, and is built to get things done quickly. Then Microsoft have added Cortana, which is Siri's rival, and Cortana was only available for phone and tablet devices before, but now Windows 10 is out. Seem to be doing it for computers. I suppose Windows 10 is half tablet and half laptop, because you can switch between laptop and tablet mode. Because with some laptops, so the new one, the Surface Book Pro, you can take the screen off and use it as a tablet and put it back onto the keyboard and use it as a computer. So yeah, you can choose the layout. You can have a full screen mode, and then you obviously can optimize that back. You can have one with the apps, or without. And you know, Windows has come a long way. It's gone from this to this. So please like, favourite and subscribe for more info on Windows 10 soon and more videos. My frequent uploads should be here soon.